Yo guys, what's going on? I'm Wubbix from my Wubbix channel, and today we're doing a second Clash Royale episode. For the second day and second time in a row with no other videos, we're going to be doing some ladder matches. Now, I just did 2 battles earlier, and I got my crown chest, but I have another one ready, so let's hope that soon we're going to get that. And I have 2758 trophies from my 2 other battles that I won. And now we're going to go into battles. So, I'm going to be using a Golem deck. That's supported with Elite Barbarians and a Valkyrie. That's my main push. Then if you can get a Bomber, that would be sweet. And yeah, so that's my main push. He's going to start off with his Tombstone. And to counter that, I'm going to put a Golem. Because I'm going to start up a big push. And then once it's started, it will not stop. And I'm going to support it with the Bomber. And I was going to Tornado so the Bomber would hit everything. But I decided, nah, I'm good. He's going to put a baby dragon to take out my Bomber and stuff like that. Why did I say stuff like that? Who knows? I'm going to take away that Electro Wizard so then he stops attacking the Golem. And those Golemites are going to head up and do a ton of damage to that tower. They're going to do about over 100. And meanwhile, that baby dragon didn't do that much damage. But at the same time, 600 is a lot. So we kind of had an even trade there. He spent a little less elixir, but I did more damage. He's going to go with the Golem too. Now, I think I'm going to counter that with Elite Barbs or an Electro Wizard. Actually, I'm going to put a Skeleton Army in the back, because then if he zaps or something, I'll be ready. But yep, there's the zap. So now I'm going to put down in Elite Barbarians and add to the mix a Bomber. So then that Golem is going to be shredded by my Elite Barbarians. And meanwhile, that baby dragon's sitting back there chipping off the tower. I'm going to put an Electro Wizard to defend against that. And that baby dragon is going to be taken down. And my Bomber and Electro Wizard are going to take down that Tombstone. And my Bomber is then going to be taken out. Now, I'm going to wait for him to make a move. Unless he waits for a long time. He's going to go over there. So I'm going to put my Golem way up here. So then it might even bypass that Tombstone. I'm hoping that's what happens. I don't know if that'll happen, but I believe that will. Actually, no. Jeez, I thought that would bypass because that's really far. But let's group all this together. So then when the Golem explodes, boom, takes all that out. So yeah, my Mega Minion is going to pick off that baby dragon. And meanwhile, I'm going to go Elite Barbarian Bomber push on the other side. He's not going to be ready for it, but it's going to happen. And then he's going to place a Musketeer, but it's going to be easily taken out. And the Electro Wizard, that's also going to be taken out by my stuff. And then I'm going to go another Golem, and we're going to go straight away with that. And then I'm going to put an Electro Wizard to support it. He's actually going to go with his own Golem. I'm going to try to Tornado that to the other side. Actually, his Golem is like trying to get caught up with my Golem too. Yeah, they're getting pushed all together. He's going to have a Musketeer and some Archers defending against my Golem. But the Archers have been taken out. And now I'm going to get an Electro Wizard ready to take out the back-end troops supporting the Golem. So he's going to go Electro Wizard. Meanwhile, I'm going to place down an Electro Wizard myself. And I'm going to group all that together so then it can't hit my tower. And then I'm going to get a Bomber up here. And that's going to do a lot of damage, but it's not going to be enough. I'm going to put a Valkyrie down to take out that Musketeer in the back end, and he's just swarming me. I don't know what to do. And that took out my tower. He had a big swarm deck there. It does a lot of damage. And now I'm going to try to fit together a chip cycle deck. So I'm going to fit it together. I cannot talk right now. I'm going to fit that together. It's going to have a Lumberjack. And then have a Log, some Goblins, and Ice Spirit. And we're going to have, let's say, I don't know, a Zap, which is already here in our deck. And we're going to have Skeleton Army, Ice Golem, and Cannon. So that's going to be overall 2.4 deck cost. This is going to be good. So it's going to have a Lumberjack as my main damage. And then to support that, it'll be an Ice Spirit, Ice Golem, Goblins, etc. So yeah, I'm going to start off with the 4-2 cannon placement. I'm stumbling so bad right now, I can't say anything, but we're going to go with a big swarm push. It's going to go Ice Golem, Ice Spirit, Goblins, and Skeleton Army. He's not going to have any like zap or anything to defend against that. So meanwhile, everything is going to do a ton of damage to his tower. But he's going to start off with the Golem. I'm going to do a 4-3 building placement. And meanwhile, I'm going to place a Lumberjack back here. And a Skeleton Army to defend against the graveyard that he's placed down. Now, my Skeleton Army is only level 3, so it doesn't do enough damage to take out 9 elixirs, or level 9 skeletons in one hit. My Lumberjack is going to go up there and get 3 hits off, adding up to 600 total damage. Then I'm going to go with the mini push with Goblins, Ice Spirit, Ice Golem to support. And I believe that'll be Tower if he doesn't defend it. He's actually going to defend with an Inferno Tower. That's weird. But now I have to defend against his Knight, which will be easily done with my Lumberjack. And then I'm going to put a Skeleton Army to distract that Inferno Tower so it won't lock onto my Lumberjack. And he has a Wizard also to take out the troops. And I'm going to log that away because it's lower than log range. And it's going to clip the tower too. And I believe I'm going to go 4-3 building placement with my cannon to see if I can pull the giant or the Golem when it comes, because I know it will. And then let's go mini push again. Same thing as last time. Ice Golem, Goblins, Ice Spirit. And boom, that's going to take out his tower. And I'm going to log away those leftover skeletons and log the Golem back. And I'm going to put a cannon behind the cannon that's already up, because hopefully I'm going to put a Skeleton Army against that mini P.E.K.K.A and everything over there. And an Ice Golem back on this defense for the graveyard. And meanwhile, my cannon is actually going to be able to shoot everything over there. I'm going to get a Lumberjack and Skeleton Army down to defend against the mini P.E.K.K.A, the Knight, and the Wizard that he has in. And meanwhile, my Ice Golem is going to distract his Wizard. Actually, it's not. It's going to try to distract his Wizard, but it's not going to be enough. I'm going to put Goblins, just simple Goblins, just to try to take out his Golem. And meanwhile, my Goblins are just going to chip away. I'm going to put an Ice Spirit and an Ice Golem back there to defend against the graveyard. And let's hold off. Yes, 1 second left. We were able to pull away with it. So, guys, thank you for watching this video. Again, my name is Wubbox from my Wubbox channel, and I'll see you later. See ya!